So now we are going to see the instruction that is call 16-bit address. For this instruction, the opcode is call. The remaining part of the instruction is operand, that is 16-bit address. Now in this instruction, you can see that 16-bit value is present. It means this instruction is of 3 bytes. What is the meaning of the instruction? Call 16-bit address. Call 16-bit address means load 16-bit address to the program counter. Load 16-bit address to the program counter. Let's say example, call 4000H. Before the execution, the stack pointer value is 8005H. It means the stack pointer is pointing at 8005H. The value of the program counter is 0000H. So program counter is pointing at 0 location. Now the processor will fetch the instruction from where the program counter is pointing. The program counter is pointing the 0 number location. So microprocessor will fetch the instruction 1. After it fetches the instruction 1, the value of the program counter will be incremented by 1. So now value of the program counter will become 1, and now it is pointing to next memory location. Processor has fetched the instruction 1, it will decode and it will execute. After execution of instruction 1 is done, the processor will fetch the instruction from where the program counter is pointing. Program counter is pointing at 0001H. So processor will fetch the instruction 2 from the memory location 1. As soon as processor fetch the instruction from the memory location 1, the value of the program counter will be incremented by 1. So now the instruction 2 is fetched and the program counter is pointing to 0002H. Processor has fetched the instruction 2 already, it will decode and it will execute. After that, it will fetch the next instruction from where the program counter is pointing. It is pointing at instruction 3. As soon as it fetches the instruction 3, the value of the program counter will be incremented by 1. It will point the next location. Processor will decode instruction 3 and it will execute. Now the next instruction is the instruction that we have taken as example, which is called 4000H. Processor will fetch the opcode. As soon as it fetches the opcode, the value of the program counter will be incremented by 1. So it will become 4. After it fetches the higher address of the instruction, the value of the program counter will be incremented, and after that it will fetch the lower address of the instruction. After it fetches the lower address of instruction, the value of the program counter will be incremented, and now it is pointing at 0006. So right now the microprocessor program counter is pointing at 0006H, and the instruction that processor has fetched, that is called 4000H. Now processor has fetched the instruction, processor will decode and it will execute. Now during the execution, what will happen? During the execution, this 4000H will be copied to program counter. So in the program counter, the 4000H will be stored. Now if 4000H is directly copied to the program counter, the current value of the program counter will get vanished. It will get lost. So before copying this address value to the program counter, the microprocessor will first store the current copy of the program counter in the stack. So right now the stack pointer is pointing at 8005H. So microprocessor will first decrement the value of the stack pointer by 1. After decrementing, microprocessor will store the higher value of the program counter, the higher byte of the program counter in the stack. So 00H will be stored. After that, again the value of the stack pointer will be decremented, so it will become 8003H. And in the 8003H, the microprocessor will store the lower byte of the program counter. So 06H will be stored. So right now the stack pointer is pointing at 8000. Right now the stack pointer is pointing at 8003H. And after the microprocessor has stored the current value of the program counter into the stack, the value of the address will be copied into program counter. So in the program counter 4000H will be loaded. It means now the program counter is pointing at 4000H. So processor will start processing the program 2 from the 4000H. It will fetch, decode and execute, fetch, decode and execute continuously. Okay. So what is the value of the stack pointer after the execution? It is 8003H. Now what is the machine cycle required? For this instruction, how many processes are done? To fetch the instruction, opcode fetch, memory read and memory read. After the instruction is fetched, the microprocessor is storing data in the stack. And how many times it is storing data? 2 times. Memory write, memory read. So how many machine cycles? Opcode fetch plus memory read plus memory read. This is for this instruction only. After that, during the execution, processor has stored the 2 data into the stack, into the memory location. Into store, it has to perform 2 machine cycles, that is memory write and memory write. For this instruction, no flags are affected. Now, when return instruction is executed, the content stored in the stack will be copied back to the program counter. So working of the return instruction is linked to the call instruction, and this is it.